just living for the first time. And I think I've been struggling lately with feeling like almost like I'm stuck in this cycle where, you're alone, you're lonely, you're by yourself, which, sometimes isn't like the best thing for you to do, but it's almost like second nature. It's just what you retreat to. And then you want to go out, and you go out and you hang out with your buddies, and you have sometimes like a wild night. You get influenced by like what you think they want, what you think the world want, what Instagram and all, social media tells you to do. So you're drinking, you might even fucking get your nose a little bit dirty like you used to. And, you're trying to get all the girls' numbers and like fucking, have a grand old time, and you're out all night. And then, you kind of wake up the next day feeling like shit, and you're like, I'm not even any closer to my goals. I'm not getting where I need to be. But then you just kind of fucking retreat, and then you do it all over again. And, I know, I feel like maybe you once went through this, and I think a lot of guys go through this. And, I've shut off social media. I've tried to I've gone through periods where I didn't drink for long periods of time. And, I know you sometimes just always go back to this because then you're just like, what's the point? We're only, got one go around on this. Like, am I going to waste my youth? Am I going to waste my opportunities? But I'm no closer to my goals. And I think I'm, I lost my job last year, and, I'm supposed to be studying and trying to get ahead for some stuff that's going to give me a better job. But, a lot of time I just kind of let the days go by, and now I'm stuck here, by myself, sitting in my room after the weekend, kind of just fucking, I don't know, man, feeling down, and I don't even know why, And I just wanted to know how you deal with this, how you get yourself out of this, how you get to a better life, how do you get to a place where you're not just cycling through and you're actually moving toward things that you want. And I appreciate your advice.
Yeah, the cycle of just okay, I'm going to do this, and then I would kind of. For me, I'm going to try that. I would let myself down. I would try, and I would ask God to help me, and I'd be like, I would pray, but I would just, and it was the same thing. I've been struggling, man. The past couple years, I've had, it's been a struggle in certain ways with certain behaviors that I'm just not proud of, right? Or really just behaviors that I didn't want to do anymore. And I couldn't change it. I couldn't change the cycle. And even as I say this, I'm afraid that I'll fall back into those behaviors. But I'll tell you what for me has been helpful recently.